Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to review episode 8 of Haikyuu season 2. And if you didn't know, it's my 18th birthday. Yeah, you guys probably already know by now, but still. Alrighties. So, I really enjoyed this episode, okay? We got some great character development with Suki, alright? Some well-needed character development, okay? And this will also help the team later on. So, fantastic episode, okay? Now, I want to talk about, of course, Suki for a little bit here. Like, remember last week when the coach said that he didn't need to become passionate into the sport? And he's right. He doesn't need to become passionate, okay? And I don't think Suki is going to be passionate about volleyball, but he is going to try to enjoy the sport. And that's just as good, okay? He doesn't have to be a die-hard fan, but as long as he's enjoying what he's doing, and if you enjoy what you do, then you'll try to, persevere and try to get a little better into what you enjoy doing, okay? For example, these reviews that I make, okay? I like to, including my top 10s, I like to make them better and better as I go along, because I do enjoy doing these, but of course, I actually am passionate about this, so, yeah. So, with Suki's little backstory, that was very interesting. I have a couple of things to talk about with that. First off is with Yamaguchi. Their friendship is, it's kind of strange, to be honest. I don't understand exactly why they are friends, because it just seemed like Yamaguchi was idolizing Suki, and I don't know, Suki kind of was just okay with it, which is odd, because normally he'd get kind of annoyed, but I don't know, I guess he was just okay with Yamaguchi, so I don't know, I don't really understand their friendship, but I am glad that it exists in the first place, okay? I thought it was really nice, especially during the argument that they were having in the middle of the episode, and Yamaguchi was just trying to talk some sense into him, and I was all like, maybe this friendship really does work out. It's strange. I used to have a friend where we had absolutely nothing in common at all. We were literally day and night. Now, of course, I did say used to be friend, but, at the time, we were friends for a pretty long time. Okay, so, I don't know. It's just one of those things that just happens, all right? So, the other thing with Suki's backstory is with his brother. He believed in his brother. He loves his brother, okay? And he is so happy when he heard that he is the ace of a powerhouse school. But then all that was crushed. Like, he believed in him for 3 years, and then he saw for himself the truth, and it crushed him. And I do feel bad about that. I mean, for the brother to keep that a secret for 3 years, that's not cool. That really is not cool, and he really hurt his brother because of that, okay? I wonder if Suki even talks to his brother anymore because of that, because he lied for 3 years. That's kind of messed up, man. It's kind of messed up. It's not cool. So, I want to go back to talking about volleyball being fun and stuff. Now, you don't have to be passionate about the sport. You see, I have a story that can somewhat relate to this, okay? You see, back when I was in 4th, 3rd grade, somewhere around there, I used to be part of this soccer team. It wasn't like my town soccer team. It was just like a town rec kind of thing, okay? Over at a different town, though. And apparently, I was really good at this sport, okay? And I don't really mean to toot my own horn, but technically, I was the ace of my old soccer team, okay? I was so good that they decided to move me from my old soccer team and put me in a professional all-girls soccer team with other professional girls who play soccer, and I was the ace of that team as well. But the thing is why I stopped playing soccer, and my dad's very disappointed in this, even to this day. He really wishes I still play soccer, but I don't. And the reason why is because it stopped becoming fun. You see, I loved playing soccer because it was so much fun, and the reason why I was the ace of my soccer teams and stuff like that was because, I don't know, my coach called it my cannon leg, okay? It was my right foot. I always played defense no matter what, okay? I did the exact same moves every single time, and I loved it. But after a while, my coach wanted me to do something different, and I didn't want to do anything different. I didn't want to get better, all right? And so he started switching me to different positions, and I didn't like it. They started making me want to try harder, and I didn't like it, and my stamina just wasn't high enough, and I started to hate the sport, okay? And I was just angry, really, really angry, and so then I just dropped the sport. I tried getting back into it in 8th grade, but I still couldn't get into it and dropped it after the first practice. So I could somewhat relate to Suki's situation with the whole sport not being fun and why try and things like that, why get better. So I don't know, I just thought I should tell you guys that, I don't know, a little something about me. Yeah, no, I'm passionate about a different sport, color guard. If you don't know what color guard is, that's in marching band when you twirl flags and stuff like that. I'm really passionate about that sport, and I actually tried to become the captain of color guard when the previous captain left, but unfortunately I didn't get it. But I act as though I'm the co-captain, so anyway, that's enough about me. I hope you enjoyed this review of Haikyuu Season 2, okay? And catch tomorrow as I review One Punch Man, Ruby Volume 3, and live react to Komori-san Can't Decline. I'm not going to review Comet Lucifer anymore. You guys don't care about those reviews and stuff like that. But I do have to let you know, those reviews may come out much later in the day, for I have work tomorrow, and then I have my birthday party over at a Japanese hibachi restaurant, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, the reviews are probably going to come out really late. Okay, so just letting you guys know, alright? I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.